What's up? It's Kumarai Fang here. So, I thought I would do something a little different right now and talk about a new song that came to us not too long ago. That song is Me by Taylor Swift featuring Brendon Urie. This, it feels like a match made in hell for me personally, because as some of you who follow me know, they topped both of my two previous worst lists for 2017 and 2018, so I had a very bad feeling going into it, especially with, the song's title. So it's like, eh, I wasn't looking forward to it. So the real question was, how were these two going to pull it off? Let's start with, really just my impression of the content, and I think that's where my first problem comes in. The writing here is, how do I put this? It's a mixed bag, actually, because this song is trying to be two different things at the same time. Well, maybe it's actually trying to be a few different things at the same time. I'm not completely sure. Because on the one hand, we have Taylor and Brendon acknowledging their faults towards their lover as the song continues in their verses, which is appropriate. Well, maybe not appropriate, but definitely something I think is worth valuing. But then the song turns into it being about them, how unique they are. And there's nothing wrong with, celebrating your uniqueness, or celebrating the uniqueness of your lover, for that matter, which they do in the chorus, but it feels a little egotistical, which I think is why it gives me a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. It's like, it's not one thing, it's not the other, it's this weird median of both, so it's kind of not fun to sit through. We should probably touch the pre-chorus next because, this, hey kids, spelling is fun! That was, that was not a good way to lead into it. It feeds a lot more into this egotistical nature, and really, with the only word you can rhyme being the word me, it just gets repetitive, and in this particular part of the song, gets actually kind of nauseous. So I'm not a fan of that. The production, I actually don't mind it too much, because it's like, if you're going to celebrate like yourself or your lover, it should sound like, it's anthemic, and I think it's better handled than in something like High Hopes was, or even in Shake It Off. So there's that going for it. The problem with it is that it just becomes a little bit obnoxious because, again, of how the song is written. Also because of the chorus, which let me put this in a way for you guys that you'll understand it. When I heard me out of Taylor's mouth for the first time, my eyebrow twitched upward so high until it got stuck there. And it stayed there until the end of the song. Aside from that, though, like, Taylor and Brendon actually are pretty good together. Like, they have a decent amount of chemistry that I really, really didn't expect between the two of them. And they play off of each other well, in my opinion. It's just a shame that, the elements around them kind of don't support that. I don't like the song, but really at the end of the day, it's more bad than it is terrible. Like, that's it at its worst, honestly. Like, I can't see this, like, getting on my nerves that much. So, yeah, I would give this song a 3 out of 10. There are redeeming factors where I can see why some people would like it. But at the same time, it's like, I personally would not seek it out. I can say one thing, though. The sense of dread that I had isn't near what I felt about when the song played. So, I would call that a plus in its favor. So, there we go. That was my weird, unscripted vlog style review on my phone. This is kind of weird to do, but Hey, it is what it is. So, thank you, Pop, so much for watching, and signing off the Music Den, I'm Kumrai Fang, off to hunt my next prey.